Greetings. Hi, beloved. Hello. My name is Estrella Luna. I am a mystical enlightenment being, also as well as psychic, and I also love reading tarot cards. Excuse my fingers. I'm trying to get this out of my way. Okay. Interesting. There you go. Okay. There. Perfect. So today, beloveds, I am going to be talking about our dark side, our shadow side, and how we can heal all those energies that are actually pretty much running our lives. So, beloved, let me start by telling you what is shadow work. Several people have asked me this question and how you can heal your dark side. So let me first start by telling you that we all have a shadow side, beloved. We got demons inside of us. We got a shadow side, and every day we fight against those shadows. It is like a pretty much a world of between good and evil that we personally experiencing. So the shadow work is pretty much it is pretty much a whole bunch of situations and imagine thoughts that we have and that we have created ourselves. And the thing is that our shadow side, our dark side, hunt us. Sometimes we're even full aware of what is going on, and sometimes we're not aware of what's going on. And it's kind of like a how you say it in English, like a upbringing. You upbring it and you embrace it when you are on denial and you are keeping everything in instead of letting it out and work with the situations that are happening in your life. But here's the real problem, beloved. When we ignore and bury our shadows, the real problem will continue. And not only will continue, beloved, it's going to increment it. It's going to be bigger and it's going to start manifesting. But when it manifests, it's going to be twice worse. And the way that this, greetings, beloved, the way this actually, let me wait here. The way actually it manifests in our life is in our financial stability and with your love life. So I understand that we try to, as human, we are more aware this in these times. I am doing wonderful. Thank you, beloveds. Today I will be talking about shadow work, beloved. I will conduct spiritual readings tomorrow. So here's the thing, beloved. When we shove things under the rug and we keep it in and we don't talk about it and we just keep it in and in and in, it's like a drop falling into a glass. Eventually that glass is going to overflow and the water is going to be all over. So that is basically our shadow side. If we don't deal with it and we don't work with it, we are going to have some serious consequences. If you're not having it now, you're going to experience it in the longer run and, in the future. When they say, when When they say you have skeletons in your closet, that it is referring to your shadow actually. So, beloved, the only way that this would not affect you is by accepting the big part of you that it takes your shadow, and acknowledging that you're creating those shadows, and that as the way as you created, you can actually heal them. Okay, beloved? Because here's the thing, you cannot avoid it. You just can't avoid it. And when we were born with several sides of us. Okay, we have our darker side, our shadow side. We have our inner child, we have our higher self, we have our goddess I am. So those things are going to stay with us until we pass on, we move on into other dimensions when we die. So might as well do the work right now, right, beloved? Well, beloved, I will recommend that. A question I have: high anxiety lately. I am not sure how to do the work, like where to start. Okay, beloved, the angel of light. Yes, absolutely. Invoke your guardian angel, your higher self. When you are having anxiety, it's actually an imbalance in your energy field. Okay, beloved. What I am getting is that you were exposed to energy that are not yours, beloved. And by being exposed, the negative energy, I can see it was a person that you encounter a month ago, about a month ago or so. Like the majority, I would say 2 months. So you encountered that person, okay? And this person was an energy vampire. So this person brings you some problems, and you absorb the problem because we are all empath. Okay, beloved, and if you're not protected, like I can give you examples of how I protect myself. You can see I'm always with crystals. I always have crystals on me, or I spray Florida water on myself pretty much every morning before I leave my home. So those are the ways that I protect my energy field, because I know I am like a filet mignon in all the energy field of negative and energy vampires and all those, those type of people. Also depending on where you're living as well. Okay. Also could be a person very close to you. For what I am seeing, this person is very close to you. It could be a family member, or it could be a friend. So, beloved, what I recommend, we are not garbage disposals. So if you have that person that comes to you with pretty much all their bullshit, and just dump it on you, and it's like, okay, now see you, I will see you, bye. But you keep all their trouble and all their, all their mess there. Okay. There you go, beloved. Okay. You're not a garbage disposal. Do not admit and do not allow to give your power to nobody. Okay, beloved? If they aggravate you that much, that it creates you that way of anxiety, and pay attention, because that anxiety, I see it could be incrementing into anxiety attacks. So it's gonna be like heart attack, but it's not really heart attack. So keep that in mind so you can start the healing process. Okay, beloved. I see you like borderline. And for disclaimers, I am not a doctor. I am just giving you the message that I see and I hear from spirit and I receive. Okay, beloved? Not a doctor. I'm just letting you know what I am getting. Okay? So just cleanse yourself. Go to my YouTube channel. There I have several videos on how to protect yourself from energy vampires or negative energy. My YouTube channel is Estrella Luna Mystical Healing. Okay, beloved. And I am also going to put as well the information on this video so you can see it. Okay, beloved. And also as well, Hazel, you were asking about on regards to our reading. If it's a private reading, you can send me a private message and I can give you a consultation. All right, beloved, on regards to your reading and this matter that we just talked about. Okay, I hope I was helpful for you, beloved. So going back into the topic, people will do anything, no matter how absurd it will be, in order to avoid facing their own soul, facing their own shadows, facing their own demons. So inside every one of us, beloved, there's a shadow problem. I am still dealing with my own shadows. And I teach how to deal with your own shadows. You see what I'm saying? So it is something that you just have to learn to work with it so you can live. Okay? In order to touch that shadow and dark side of you, you have to go deep, deep, deep in. You must be ready to pretty much unbury all that. And I am talking about some people, the energy that I am going and that I am getting from my viewers is that some people even have energy that are from past lives. Okay, beloved, how you can deal with that if you don't know what you're doing. Okay, so this is why it's important to understand what is shadow work and how you can heal yourself. So first, let me define what is a shadow and how I may help you. So shadow is a term used to refer to a part of us, okay, that we are hiding, denying, but in a pretty messing up kind of right away. So these are the first aspect of shadow, and when things take over. So when your shadow, how you can tell that your shadows are taking over your life is when I'm going to give you a few examples, beloved. And those examples are according to the work that I have done on myself, and also as well I have helped others of my clients and students to move on with their inner work. So feeling shameful, feeling ugly, unacceptable behavior, envy of others, jealousy, suspicious, always enraged, desire for power, like all that greediness. Most wounds are from childhood. Okay, beloved. And also the wounds of past relationships, that those can create shadows on you. Pretty much your whole life balance, beloved. If you're having an issue with your shadows, it's probably going to be unstable. You're going to have family issues, non-stop drama is going to be knocking on your doors. Financial instability. Your love life is a mess. Unhappiness, sadness, confusion, depression, anxiety, addictions, mental illness, chronic illness, self-esteem. Pretty much, beloved, your shadows are the part of you that sabotage you. Okay? Everyone carries shadow work. Everyone carries shadows. Sorry, beloved, because we are all humans. Okay, so if you don't believe you are not worthy of, of anything, you are worth it, beloved. You are worth it to invest on yourself and do the work. Get some professional help to help you with your inner child in your shadow work. So starting the new year, beloved, we have only one month left, and this year has been difficult for most of us because it's been a year of evolving. It's been a year of education. It's been a year of illness. It's been a year of you need to evolve or you're going to get yourself stuck in big time. So with that said, beloved, finish the year, at least begin your new year with a brand new self. Okay, beloved. Shadow work can, like I said, is I still doing shadow work on myself. My shadow come from past lives and also from my childhood. So that is like deep rooted on me. So by me teaching how to heal your shadow, it has helped me also as well heal my own shadow side. Okay, beloved. So, and the shadow work, what I do is to teach you how to do the work for yourself. Okay, beloved. You're not going to be calling me every time I need shadow work, I need shadow work, I need shadow work, like other professionals do, take by one at a time kind of deal. Me, I will teach you how to do it. Okay, so anytime that you need to do the shadow work, you already know how to do it. It's like riding a bicycle. Once you learn it, you it's yours. It's your for your own self development. Okay, you need help, contact me privately, please, on my messenger. I also going to put my office number on this video so you can private message me or call me. Okay, this is a private matter. No need to comment on this video. Okay, unless it's a question that I can answer or a compliment. I love compliments. All right, beloved. So, beloved, let's start doing our inner shadow work by working with our mind. Okay, because I will say, beloved, 70% of your shadows or your demons are related to your mind. You actually were thinking about it and you put it inside your head. So our shadow field of us all when we are feeling low, okay, it feeds out of us. Okay, so that's why sometimes we feel too tired or we feel, tired, laziness, all that stuff is actually up in the mind because it doesn't exist. It's not real. Those are not, none of that is real. You put it on yourself, you imagine it, and you start feeling it. I had a doctor's follow-up doctor appointment with my eye doctor, and when they asked me my family history, your medical history of your family, I said, well, I don't know what to tell you because both of my parents are hypochondriac. And I am dead serious. My parents, both of them, are hypochondriac. They have a whole cabinet, closet. It's a linen closet full with medicine. So you can see my upbringing. And not only the experience that I had as a child, All that created my shadows that I am dealing as an adult now. That is the source, that is all the reason why in back in the days I was having the experience that I was having, money issues. I was a no man for 3 years when I moved here to California. I moved 4 years ago. So I just stopped being a no man back in the summer. And for those of you that don't know what a nomad is, a nomad is a person that don't have a home. It will stay on trailers, cars, hotel, motels, or bouncing from place to place. I don't consider myself. I did not consider myself back then homeless, or neither one into today. Into today, I don't consider myself being homeless, because I never went hungry, and I actually was staying by the beach. I was sleeping right next to the ocean. So for me, that was my heaven. But if because of the outbringing that I had as a child, that I was so prohibited of exploring my own childhood. My parents overprotective. They were not physical abusive, but they were verbally abusive to themselves and to all the four children. I am the oldest one. So all that, beloved, it took a wreck, and it created a hole, and that hole got bigger, bigger, and bigger, and bigger through the years. And that's when I started feeling it the most. It was 7 years from today that's when I pretty much crossed over and did, enough is enough. And then I discovered that, I would say, 10 years ago, I discovered that I was the one that was creating all that. Obviously, I got mad as hell. I was pissed, beloved, to get to know and realize that I created the whole thing with my mind, that my mind was so powerful that what I think I manifest. So what I did, I switched my mentality. I switched my twitch. And that's how I got my shadows under control, got into my inner child work, and my life turned. Actually, I am living it right now. I am right next to the beach in a house. I have a beach house, and I am loving it. But it all starts, beloved, again, like I said, it all starts with your mind. Okay? This is what you need to work with. I do shadow work. Is not in one thing, beloved, that I have discovered in myself, and through my students, is that shadow work is not easy. And I do not recommend it for you to do it on your own. Always do it with the help of a professional or someone that knows what they're doing. Because, beloved, I have seen it, and it did happen to me too. When I first started in my spiritual path, I actually started experimenting with shadow work, and I did not know what I was doing. And what happened was, I actually opened doors to negative deities to come into my house. So I have to do pretty much a exorcism out of the house to get all those deities. And I use holy water. I use a bunch of things, beloved. If you are experiencing that kind of supernatural environment, also you can contact me, because I do also as well cleanse homes and cleanse environments. So that said, because one of the reasons why I say don't do it alone, when I said I open the doors to deities, actually it was very scary, and it was hard even to sleep at night. So that's why I don't recommend that you just go on YouTube, find a video, and do it on your own. Don't do it, beloved. But it is also important that to know that the mind is your mind is the unconscious side, is that is all evil and darkness and shadow. So it's, and the other side is your higher self. So you have evil on one side, and on the other side you have your higher self, and they're like mixing together right there. So they have to coexist with each other, right? So that is the advice that I can give you. And if you start seeing things that way, that they both have to coexist with each other, you will see that your life is going to turn into more balance. All right, beloved. So I have 3 advice to give you. The first one is believe that you are worthy. You are worth it, and you are worthy of getting help and helping yourself to improve in your life. So the 2021 is going to be amazing if you already started amazing from now. Okay? Pay attention to your feelings. If you are experiencing some certain kind of feelings, pay attention to them, because they are message from your higher self. They're message from your body. Okay? Investigate, where is the source of this feeling? If it's love, if it's understanding, if it's compassion, why am I feeling angry? What is going on? Where's the source of all this? Okay, beloved, because believe me, we are all the source of all supplies. Everything that happened in ourself and our environment, we're creating it. All right, beloved. So if you need any assistance, I am offering a 30-minute consultation, and it is complimentary. So for 30 minutes, I can chat with you and try to discover what is going on and if there are any solutions. Okay, beloved. So thank you very much for being here with me today. Now, beloved, tomorrow. Oh, wow. Tomorrow, I got a message from Spirit that I will not be talking about crystal healing. I actually going to expand it to the crystal healing to yoni eggs healing. So for those of you females and male that love to know what I am talking about your yoni, tomorrow is going to be amazing. And yes, tomorrow is going to be at night. So I am thinking I will be going live tomorrow around 6, 7. And because it has to be after dark, I will be talking about adult topic. So if you're going to have your little ones around, just know that tomorrow video is just for you, not for the little ones. All right, beloved, have a beautiful day, and I will see you all tomorrow. Ciao. Bless you all.